this Sunday is our fall kickoff Sunday. Going to be a great time. We've got a bounce house for kids, some refreshments, because we are really excited about what God is doing in our community this fall. We've got Alpha starting. Alpha is the best way that we know of to share Jesus. It's open, welcoming, inviting. Stephen's been leading, I think this is his 5th or 6th Alpha, with a wide variety of folks, and no one has ever had a bad experience. Across the Vineyard, we're doing a big push for Alpha, just because it's the whole gospel and it's presented in such a great way. So many people have come to know Jesus through Alpha, and it's just a winsome, welcoming way to share the reality of who Jesus is. We've got our moms group starting up, small groups, just a really, really good fall here. And our prayer in everything is that Jesus is shaping and forming us, and Jesus is also using us to share the reality of who he is and what he's done beyond our church building walls. So this fall, we're going to be in the book of Colossians, which is all about the supremacy of Christ. And not just the supremacy of Christ, that Christ gets to be, what he is, God, large and in charge, but so that he works on our behalf. Christ in himself is supreme, but he is also supreme in our lives with power to transform us, to give us new hope, new purpose, new emotional states, to put on, as Colossians says, the nature of Christ. So that's my prayer for us this fall, that we put on more of what Jesus has done for us, that we see Christ over all things, that we see Christ supreme, but he also works supremely in our lives. So we'll see you this Sunday as we start out that new sermon series, and we hope to see you around at many things, a small group, Alpha, the moms group. I'm looking forward to what Jesus is doing. In all things we say yes and amen to the work of Christ in me and in our community.